ladies and gents, we're going to be inside for this cook today, but it's going to be an excellent cook. We're doing some Cajun baked mac and cheese. Pairs excellent with barbecue. I think you guys are going to really like this one. Alright, and to start, we're going to be doing 1 pound of the elbow macaroni noodles. We're going to add the 32 ounces of chicken broth to this. Go ahead and get this on high. Just pour it right in there. And now we need 3 quarts of water. Okay, we have the water and the chicken broth. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of Old Bay. Go ahead and mix that up. Oh, making a mess. Now you want to wait for that to come to a boil. Alright, and once it's come to a boil, you just want to go ahead and dump the whole box in. And we're going to let that cook for 7 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
Now you just want to shred your own cheese. You don't want to buy the pre-shredded cheese. It has different chemicals in there to keep it preserved and let it not stick. This is the best way to go for the mac and cheese. Alright, so I went ahead and drained the macaroni, got it setting here. It already smells good enough to eat. You could probably eat it just like it is, but we're really going to kick this flavor up. We're going to start with 1 stick of unsalted butter. Mix it around. Kind of push the butter to the bottom there. I'm going to let that melt up a little bit. Now we're going to start with the cream cheese. 8 ounces of cream cheese. And the cream cheese I'm going to break up as I throw it in, but we're going to mix this in as well. Best to let it sit out for a little bit before you do this, the butter and the cream cheese. Alright, while the cream cheese is melting down, we're going to go ahead and add 1 whole cup of mayonnaise. You want to add a ½ cup of Dijon Mustard. Just kind of trying to eyeball it right now. And you can add any Cajun flavoring you want. I'm using the Daggle's Cajun Grill and Blend. Now it's a really good Cajun barbecue flavor. I'm going to go ahead and add this, and this is to taste. I would start off with probably 2 tablespoons and then go from there. Literally already smells delicious. Alright, once you got all the clumps out of it and you got it pretty well mixed in, go ahead and get a taste. Make sure you like the flavor. Go ahead and add some more Cajun seasoning at this point. I am going to throw in a couple handfuls of this cheese as I go. No exact measurement, literally just throwing in a couple handfuls. Give you guys a good look at this. You could eat it as is, but we're definitely going to take it another step further. Alright, now we're going to pan it up. I got this, I don't know the size pan. Give me 1 second. I'm never in the kitchen, I don't use these. Hold on. Looks like an 11 by 7.5. Alright, I have an 11 by 7.5 pan. That seems like a weird, I'm probably doing something wrong. Seems like a weird measurement. From here, I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to take the mac and cheese and we're going to layer it. So go ahead and spread it out in the bottom of your pan. You just want a nice even layer. You don't want to see any of the bottom. There we go. Nice even layer. Then you're going to take another handful of cheese, the cheese we shredded earlier. Don't drop it. And just layer it on top. There we go. Now, another layer of the mac and cheese. I'm telling you right now, this stuff is off the chain. Alright, now another layer of the cheese on top. And you can go a little bit heavier on this layer. I don't know if I said before, it's 1 pound of cheese is what I shredded up. A little late for that now. You guys are probably already blowing me up in the comments. if I missed it, but I'm sorry about that. As you can see by the perfect measurements, this is not my first rodeo. This also isn't something you're gonna find online. Well, I guess now you can find it online, but this is kind of a homemade thing. I've just experimented and this is what I've come up with. So don't trash me too bad if you hate it. It's my baby. All right, looks beautiful. Now we're gonna set the oven to 425. All right, oven's preheated. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in. Oh, it's heavy. There we go. And it'll be in for 25 minutes. All right, it's been 25 minutes. Let's get a look at her. Oh, wait, you get me. Looks delicious. All right, gonna let her cool down, give it a taste test. Alright, I let it cool for about as long as I can stand. Gonna go ahead and take a chunk out. If that doesn't look absolutely delicious, you're insane. Alright, time for the taste test. Alright, ladies and gents, this is it. The Cajun baked mac and cheese. Really easy recipe, really quick recipe to make, and it goes perfect with some barbecue. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now's the time we give it a taste test. Hopefully we don't burn my mouth to pieces. It's so good. I say that about a lot of things. I know. I gotta come up with something else. Get some of this crust on top. Yeah. It was really good. I knew it would be. It's another one I make all the time. It's perfect too. If you ever have some leftover pulled pork or some leftover brisket, you can mix that in here. Oh, some sausage, if you have some andouille sausage, you can mix that in here and it goes really good as well. Just pairing it with anything, it goes really well. You can make it for a party. It's going to be a huge hit. This crust on top is really good. All right, that's all I got for this week. All the ingredients and instructions will be down below. If you want to check those out, leave a comment. If you do make it and you like it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. Also, fun tip, if you want it a little creamier, you can add some heavy whipping cream and some milk. Just layer it like you did the cheese as we layered the cheese. But that's it. I'll see you folks next Wednesday. Peace.